Hi, everyone. My name is Lindsay Blair, and I am here to just kind of gift you a Q&A session as to why pharmacy and what is it that we do and what's the hoopla, and maybe some of these questions that you have could be answered tonight. And if not, you can always reach out to the person that invited you and shared this link with you, or you can reach out to me personally. I will definitely help answer questions the best I can. So before we get started, I do want to tell you a little bit about myself. I've been with Farmasi twice, and I'm going to talk about that coming up, okay? But I hope that it gives you some confirmation, validation, reassurance that this company is what they say it is, right? So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. All right, here we go. All right, so here we have the pharmacy opportunity Q&A. That's exactly what this is. And it cut off at the top, but this is your time to shine. This is your time to shine. So let's get to it. All right, so it starts with you. It starts with you. And you might be asking yourself, oh, no, it doesn't start with me. I have never done anything like this before, or I have done this stuff before and I failed. I failed massively. I failed big, right? And I want to tell you that I have too. I have too. In fact, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I have been with many different companies, ranging from just makeup and makeup and wellness. I've done just wellness. I've done jewelry. I've done all kinds of things over the past 5 years. But I'll tell you, the one that sticks with me the most is pharmacy. And I hope that after this viewing of this video, this recording, you will feel that pharmacy is maybe a place that you could fit in too. So I'm excited you're here, and let's just dive into the good stuff, right? So first, you got to make your own footprint. Yes, you can follow the leaders, you can do what the leaders do, but people are on social media. They want to see you. They want to see your personality because you were made to shine in your own version. So take somebody's ideas, switch them, and then release them out into your idea. Okay, I promise you, like being somebody else is not going to show you success. Maybe short term, but longevity, be yourself. So, check this out, you guys. The benefits of this company are just what you see on the screen. Over 500 plus products. Monthly products are released to us each month, guys. Each month, new products are added. Now, some are taken away, but mostly it's just added. Oh my goodness. You do not have to keep a card on file. There's no auto shipments. You do not have to place an order every month. There's no monthly quotas. It is seriously the best. Now, this is $20 enrollment fee, and to me, that is extremely affordable. Okay, I don't know how many of you spend $20 a day, sometimes a couple times a day, right? Now, I understand that $20 might be a lot for some people, but I bet that there's something that you could sell, something that you could do to get $20. And I'll say with tax and shipping, it comes out to be under 30. So, 30 is your healthy number, right? Okay, but then look over at the benefits on the little iPad screen there. When you sign up, you pay the company $20. You say, I'm going to be a beauty influencer. Let's talk about this. What do you automatically get? You get 50% commission from day one. Now, there are some other companies where you have to earn 50% commission. You might start at 20, you might start at 30, right? No. At Farmasi, you get 50% off everything. Yes, the 500 products, yeah, you get 50% off all of it. There's no catch. That's it. You don't have to sell to get the discount. I know, right? And when you do sell, if you choose, then you get 50% commission. And I think I said that backwards, but you get a 50% discount and a 50% commission. So let's just say, a foundation, which we have some foundations, let's say it's a $10 foundation, right? So the customer is going to pay $20 because let's say it's $20 foundation. You're going to get $10 automatically. That's really awesome. We have amazing products, and I'll talk about that next. You're going to get a free website. So great. You do not have to pay a yearly fee or a monthly fee. No, it's free. It's free, which means you don't have to house products. In fact, they don't require you or they don't suggest that you have inventory. That is totally on you, preference. Okay. Now we could talk scenarios if you would want some product on hand, but it is not required. And then you have an online shopping catalog that you can send to people. So a lot of companies have actual catalogs, right? And those are nice. Those are nice to have. Like I like to read books and actually touch the paper instead of on a screen. I don't connect when it's on a screen like that. But I also don't like, what are you going to do with all these catalogs people are sending you, right? Or if you order a lot of catalogs, what are you going to do with them? You're probably going to throw it away, right? So an online catalog is so easy. Send them the link, boom, it's on their phone. They can save it or whatever, and they have it. It's amazing. Okay, overcome your fear. Now, I know a lot of you are like, oh, yeah, no, I'm fearful. Yep, that's me. I'm not doing this. That's no. Okay, I get it. Really, I do. Because when I started this back in 2017, you would not have found me going Facebook Live. Absolutely not. I remember when Facebook Live started and I watched some people do it and I thought, absolutely not. They're nuts. They're insane. How would you? No, not. And my very first Facebook Live, I think, was inside of a group. So I felt a little more comfortable. But I kid you not, I had sticky notes lining my computer. I was sweating. It was not that great. Okay. But I overcame it. I stepped through the fear because I knew in order to become successful, as my leaders would tell me as I was a coachable person, they said, you've got to go live, right? And I thought, oh gosh, right? And you got to put yourself out there because people won't know. And it's funny, I've sold, a variety of products, but even products that I've sold for months and months and months and months, I still have people, and I post often, okay, but I still had people go, are you still selling makeup? I'm like, yes. It's just mind boggling. But get past the fear because, and just read this. It says, I get it. You've never done anything like this before, but listen, look at every single job you've ever worked. There was a first time for that too, right? I mean, I was a teacher. I've been in the classroom for 7 years, okay? And every single year I was nervous, but let's think of a brand new school. Maybe I moved, or maybe I want a different grade level, or whatever. It is new, and you have to learn it. Nobody expects you to get it right away. You're going to fail. You're going to fail. And if you have that mindset that you're going to fail, you can overcome it. Because if you think I'm just going to be successful, 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 and then you hit those bumps and you go into those valleys, which every business has, then you're going to not be able to get out of it. But if you can think, hey, I'm going to fail, but I'm going to get right back up. And I'm going to learn from that failure and I'm going to do better. And I'm going to make better choices and do a different, don't do the same thing, right? That's insanity. Change it up. Do what works. Okay? Opportunity's calling, you guys. Let's take it. Let's answer the phone. All right, so I already kind of briefly mentioned there are 500 plus products on the site. You get 50% off if you join, which is just amazing. Okay, the company in the US is 3 years old. Okay, however, they've been doing their little thing overseas for over 70 years. So if that doesn't yell stability, I don't know what does. Okay, but they decided to bring it over to the US because US is awesome, right? It is the #1 best commissionable social selling MLM, whatever you want to call it, program in the US. It is 50%. That's it. No stipulations. 50% discount, 50% commission, and you can earn more. You can earn more bonuses. You can earn free product. There's just so much more than just the 50%. It's just amazing. But you can kind of see a little snippet on the screen. We've got skincare, cosmetics, home essentials. We just launched essential oils, you guys. We've got cleaning products, clothes. Oh, sorry. We've got fragrances. So like body care, we've got nails, we have hair, we have men's, we have health and wellness line. Guys, that's the one that brought me back. That's the one that brought me back. Because I'm all about a collagen, right? Okay, glow up, you guys. Let's do it. So when you launch, when you decide I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this for me. Here's what you're going to get. You're going to get exclusive online trainings, not only from your downline or your upline, right? Not only from your upline down to your downline. You are going to also get exclusive trainings from Farmasi. Their corporate team has put together what they call the Glow Academy, and it is amazing. And you go through it at the pace that you need to go through it, and then I promise you it will shift you. If you are a beginner social seller, this will take you to the next level, and it is free. You do not have to pay for it, okay? And then Smart Start. This is amazing. This is for people who are ready to launch and activate their business, because not only that, but you could earn a trip to Miami in your first 6 months. That is amazing. And then, of course, your upline, we will send you into certain chats and certain groups, and we will not leave you alone. And here's something that I've learned. Ask the dang questions, okay? Because we've all asked them at some point, and our leadership levels may be different, but ask the question, because if you don't ask, you're going to feel alone, you're going to feel stupid, and you're not, okay? You are not. We have all asked the question at some point in time. Ask the question. We will guide you to where to find the answer, and you will feel successful, okay? All right, let me see what this says over here. Let's scoot this over real quick. So you do not have to have a large following. And I can attest to that. I don't have a huge following. Yes, I have like a mediocre following, but I do not have a huge following. But I do well with Farmasi, okay? And here's what happens. We teach you how to become successful with social media on all different platforms, the ones that you feel comfortable using. There is no right number. People want to see you, and if you provide value and you provide content, people are going to find you. And if they like what they see, then they're going to mesh with you. Okay, let's go to the next one. So opportunity awaits. So say yes. Say yes, because you never know what you can achieve if you don't attempt it first. You never know. You're going to have those what ifs. Let's shut out the what ifs. Let's just do the dang thing, right? And we're going to help you do it together. You're not going to be alone. As long as you are coachable and willing to show up and work, you can be successful. You have nothing to lose. You have absolutely nothing to lose, because you're going to gain personal growth regardless of sales. Put sales on the back burner for a minute. You're going to grow. Because remember back when I said that I never would have done a Facebook Live? Guys, I do Facebook Lives all the time. There was a month stint where I did Facebook Lives every single day for the month. Okay. I did a Facebook Live the day after I gave birth to my child. I had cesarean. I went live the next day in the hospital bed. Can you see that I have grown? That I have flourished? Okay, and it wasn't just on me. It was from the leadership. It was from the trainings, and it's from the personal development and growth. So even if you're thinking, I'm not a salesperson, no, I couldn't do that. Absolutely not. You don't have to be a salesperson, because I can guarantee you that at some point in your life, you have recommended a product to somebody, or a restaurant, or a Starbucks drink, or a piece of clothing that you found at a boutique or something, Amazon. You have referred that to somebody. You're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Got it off Amazon, right? Hello. That's what we're doing. We're just falling in love with products, as I told you. And I'll give you kind of a brief, like, about me real quick. So I've been with all these different companies, and I found Farmasi, and I decided to go for it. And I was very successful during the first couple months. And then I had my baby. I also had a new job, and it was just a lot. My baby boy was not the easiest baby, and a new job after COVID. I went back into the teaching world after COVID, and guys, it was tough. And I am not the strongest mental health person. It was tough. And so could I have done all the things? Absolutely. But did I decide that for my mental health, I needed to put it on the back burner? I did. And so for 2 years, guys, 2 years, I left Farmasi. And I watched all the people that I was with in that same tribe flourish. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of them. Could have been me, but I am so proud of them. So I tried other companies, because the disco ball, the shiny, the shiny new things just sounded good. And I thought, well, if they can do it, so can I. So I did it, but I didn't ever feel content. I didn't ever feel like I was spending a lot of money on some products. And I don't make a lot of money, you guys. And now I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I definitely don't make enough money, right? Doing like my side gig stuff. So I needed something to bring me home, right? I needed something to bring me home. I needed something for validation. So this past May, I joined back into pharmacy, and it has been the best decision that I can make because not only did I feel comfortable, I love the products. Okay. And for many of you that don't know, I'm a bridal makeup artist on the side, and I use a lot of our pharmacy products on my clients. But it's not just the makeup that kept me around, right? I loved it and I used it. And during that 2 year stint, I used some other things too, but I always went back to pharmacy. But what brought me back was the wellness aspect. They brought in collagens, vitamins. Now they have nutrition shakes, meal replacement shakes, and they're bringing more. They're bringing more into it. They have coffees, guys. It's so good. Like it's just that spoke to me, and so I came back, and here I am, and I'm growing, and I'm sharing, and I hope that hopefully this was helpful to you. And if you have any kind of like urge to do this, then say yes. Say yes because you cannot lose. You cannot lose with pharmacy. So I hope that this was helpful. And I hope that you got some value out of it. And like I said, reach out to the person that sent you this link. We would be glad to help you decide what you need to decide. Ask all the questions, guys. Seriously, ask them. All right, guys, I'll see you soon.